movement, and the trickiest part of it is when I launch someone here, is am I able, like, keep your leg really straight here, Dave? Yeah, exactly. If his leg stays really straight, and particularly if it's touching the ground, I won't be able to do this attack, right? Because if we go back to that alignment principle, he's got base, he's got posture, and he's got decent structure. It's not the best, but it's okay. When I get him to here, his base is really good in that direction, but it's not, like, an important phrase to remember is that your base is relative to your goals. So, like, if my goal is to do a bench press, having, a base like this is useless. I'm not going to be able to push a lot of weight. But if my goal is to, like, push myself backwards, that would be pretty decent base, right? Whereas the bench press, this is the best possible base. So for instance, like the example I usually use, drop your butt here a second, and put me in my standard dash. Most people know that the main thing you need to do in this position is to get this foot off of your hip, right? Like this clears my hip to move to safe leg locks. If my goal is to like push this foot off, right now this is kind of shitty base because essentially I'm trying to bench press his foot. So if I drop to my back, that's actually better base. And normally you wouldn't say, hey, drop to your back for base. Right? So it's important to understand that your base is relative to your goals. So when I get him over here, his base over there is excellent. But if his goal is to keep this leg on the mat, his base over there is not helping him. So as long as I can keep this leg elevated, and all I'm doing is I'm gripping the shin and I'm pulling it to me as I pinch my knees together. So if I don't do that, straighten your leg out from there, if I'm just like, all right, pinch my knees and now I'm gonna start doing stuff and he puts his foot back down, and now the attack falls apart. I keep sending him away from me with my shin doing that movement. So I'm simultaneously pulling on his ankle as my shin goes into the bend of his knee here. And I'm still hooking behind his knee. Now I can start to do this, and I can take his back. All right? Very similar movement. We're probably not going to get a chance to work on it, but let's say Dave strips this and starts to knee cut. So if he were to just knee cut, like obviously my day is about to come to a horrible end. If he starts knee cutting me, and I just track him with my shin, that's how you deal with the knee cut in the Del Hiva guard. I don't worry about it, because as long as I'm holding this and he's going that way, well, he just started to give me his back. Right? So it's the same principle, and the same movement will apply in defending the guard pass as it's applying now from the sweep, which is I want to lift this up as I turn my shin down to buckle the knee and pinch my knees together. And now that I've done that, I grab that, and that gives me the control that I need to take the back. So if we're not good at that one little like turn there and pinch the knees together, you're going to struggle a little bit because you'll be focusing on you'll be focusing on the end point, like I want the back. Now, first I just break the structure a little bit. Then I can do it. Does that help out? All right, let's get back to work.